Good evening again. So creating alpha. So first of all, important things first. Stallion Asset, we're a SEBI registered PMS. Whatever I say is not a recommendation. For those who know Stallion well, you know that we can exit with like super quickly and move in, move out of our positions very fast if we think something's going wrong. Why am I not wearing a suit? बस bear market है बस सूट नहीं पहन पा रहे Probably if the bear market stays 6 more months, next time you'll see me in a t-shirt. But this is how markets are, you know. It's 17 months of bear market in India. It's been tough, it's been challenging. But I think we've come to the end stage. Of course, the topic is not speaking about what my views are about the markets, but about us at Stallion. So we've done well for our customers. We've done around, disclaimer, I was at this disclaimer. Whatever we say is not being approved or disapproved by SEBI. Stocks are not recommendations. Basically, me, my clients, my family, we've got a lot of vested interest. About us, we've done well. We've done around 28% compounding. Nothing like the unlisted stocks, that's like 50% compounding, but we've done well in the listed market. We've done 28% CAGR for last 7.5 years. So we've done decent. It's decent money in the sense because we've invested 50% in large caps. Nearly 50% of our portfolio has been large caps, around 22% has been mid caps, and 18%, 19% has been small caps, 10% cash. So that is what we've done. We've invested decent sized money in super large companies and still done a decent job. For us, small cap is anything less than 35, 40,000 crores, because that is how, so basically even very large companies are small caps. About India, today I'll just tell you a few things, what makes me bullish on not just India, but at Indian stocks, and why are we super confident, super duper confident that over time Indian stocks should do well. First, when I started investing in the markets, मैं जितना पहले तो बहुत पेनफुल साल रहते हैं, बहुत सारी बुक्स पढ़ा, बहुत कुछ देखा. See, when you're investing in markets, you're going to make a lot of mistakes. While making mistakes, one thing is there. I started following patterns more than, honestly, India will do 10% CAGR in the next 10 years, 20 years. The Indian nominal GDP growth is right now 9%. At peak, it was around 13, 14%. It will be in that range for the next 10, 20 years. India is an opportunity. So basically, I was speaking about my journey. When I was starting investing, in that time, all I used to think is that what is the secret winning formula to make money in markets? And I can tell you with some conviction now, not that I know everything, I don't, I'm 36 years old. It'll be stupid for me to tell you I know it all. But winning in markets, there are some common factors to win. Like if you look at the returns of every 3 years in markets for last 30 years in India, there are patterns, there are frameworks that work in markets. And we at Stallion, we're just buying that framework. What is common in the most successful companies in the world? ये Nvidia का जो stock price, Nvidia 200% करके grow कर रहा था. See, we are growth investors. If you see the top companies in the world, at some point of time, these were hyperscalers. If you want super performance, in stock market, then you have to be in companies which are growing at 40, 50, 60%. Bada paisa cannot get made in buying companies which grow at 5%, 10%. That is 100% sure. Most of these companies, the largest companies in the world, they have, and these are the top 24 largest companies in the world, they have 5-6 common patterns. They all have very large recurring revenues. Most of them are super, like decently high growth companies. Like if if a Microsoft grows at 25% in a GDP which is growing, the world GDP is growing at 2%. Microsoft grows at 20-25%. Meta grows at 20% at this size. These are world leaders you're speaking about. Nvidia is growing at 60 odd percent at this size. What is the driving factor? Is growth, super large TAM, strong competitive advantage, high ROCs, scalable business models. Most of these top 24 companies are duopolies or monopolies. पैसा ऐसे ही बनता है. ये जो 6-7 चीजें हैं, for last 100 years, I have studied at least 300-400 books. If you want to make money for last 100 years and you see how money is being made in businesses, if you can get these 5-6 things right, that is the only way to make money in business. Anyone who says that my competition se paisa kamaunga, all that is crap. Competition is for losers. You have to create monopolies. You have to be in super high growth areas and you have to scale business very fast. पैसा बड़ा बनना है तो वैसे ही बनने वाला है. Nothing changes in market. India is an ecosystem in itself. There are 1.4 billion people in India. And if you think about it, India's largest aviation company, that is 65% market share. It will grow faster than India's nominal GDP growth. One player is gaining market share except 2 days of last 20 years. This one company has been gaining market share every quarter and the other aviation guy is losing 15,000 crores. 15,000 crores. Air India loses. वो TCS का प्रॉफिट 45,000 crores है. उसमें 70% स्टेक टाटा सन्स का है. पूरा तो टाटा सन्स का पैसा इसको फंडिंग में चले जाएगा. You've got one player who's very monopolistic and gaining market share, and there is no competition. The second largest stock exchange in India has given 50x returns. Hitesh was just saying that is growing at 60-70%. 60% was growth this quarter. Next quarter, if data is to go by, it should grow at 80%. You are speaking about the second largest stock exchange. जो 50x हुआ है, growth के कारण ही हुआ है. बिना growth के कुछ नहीं होता है. And duopoly, there is no third player. There is no competition. 2 players and 1 player. The second largest stock exchange is gaining market share every quarter from the first largest player. The largest commodity exchange in India, growing at 100% this quarter. 100% in a quarter. हमारे Nvidia ये सभी है. यही हमारा Nvidia है. Nvidia का तो 60% growth है. Quick commerce companies in India, some are bleeding, but some are making profits, yet growing north of 100%. See, stock market offers you asymmetric returns. If you get it right, you want to change your net worth. If you get it wrong, you want to lose 10, 20, 30% and cut off. हम लोग यहाँ लिस्टेड मार्केट में थोड़ी ना, यहाँ पे तो 500 करोड़ का माल ठोक सकते हैं, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. यहाँ पे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है लिक्विडिटी का. 15-20% नीचे तो पूरी कंपनी बिक जाती है. सब म्यूचुअल फंड लेके चले जाते हैं. यहाँ पे कोई प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं है. अनबिलीवेबल लिक्विडिटी का मार्केट है. There is no problem. You see how promoters sell. $500 million, $1 billion गया सुबह प्री ओपन में खत्म माल. There is no problem of liquidity. हमको छोटा छोटा काम करना ही नहीं है. हमको एकदम बड़ा प्रॉफिट पूल में. I don't like small companies. I want scalable monopolies where big money can be made even in later stage kind of companies. Early stage also you make money, but you have to be a little more luckier if you are super early. The largest wire and cable company in India grew at 43%. ये तो एप्पल माइक्रोसॉफ्ट से भी फास्ट ग्रो कर रहा है. एप्पल तो 10% भी ग्रोथ करता है. Largest automobile company whose 5,000 crores was PAT. First largest by market share is Maruti, second largest is Mahindra and Mahindra. और Mahindra and Mahindra कॉपी कर रहे हैं. सब टेस्ला के मॉडल कॉपी करता है. जो अभी एक उसकी कार लेकर है, सेम उरुस है, Lamborghini उरुस. इंडिया में तो कोई समझता भी नहीं उरुस क्या है. तो भाई मैं तो समझते हैं कि उरुस क्या है. अगर नहीं समझ रहे हो तो फिर तुम सही काम नहीं कर रहे हो. Largest commercial vehicle platform, which is monopoly, does 50% of फास्टैग revenues. हमारे यहाँ ऐसे टोल डायरेक्ट नहीं है कि क्रॉस कर लो ब्रिज के नीचे से तो टोल लग जाएगा. हमारे यहाँ थोड़ा फास्टैग है. One company is 50% market share, and they are also growing at 50 odd percent. 50% of India's trucking market share is one company. See, these stocks I keep buying, selling, so I'm not taking names, but I'm just telling you that बस हमारे अपने Nvidia है और ये सब monopolies है. I'm not speaking about my entire portfolio is made of all the thing. I don't get it right all the time, but that's the game. So India will grow at 10-11% nominal GDP growth. Broadly, in next 7 years, if you buy Nifty ETF, your money should double. In next 7 years, hopefully, because India's growth is 10-11% broadly, मैं गारंटी तो नहीं बोल सकता हूँ, बट मेरे हिसाब से 10-11% के हिसाब से आपका पैसा कंपाउंडिंग से निफ्टी 50 में डबल हो जाएगा. पर निफ्टी 50 में डबल करना है पैसा तो यहाँ आके इतना सब 7-8 घंटा क्यों सुनना है आपको ज्ञान? The goal is not to double money. I'm hoping in the next 7-8 years. वो तो आपके लोग ये सब इतना ज्ञान 6-7-8 घंटा आपको अभी सेरेटोन खाना पड़ेगा घर जाके. वो जरूरत ही नहीं है आपको. You can chill in life and still do double in 7 years in India in rupee terms. You're coming here because your greed levels are higher. You want to compound at higher rates than 10-11%. And that is whole goal. That what is the secret to super performance? I'm sure you're not attending this conference for 7-8-10% CAGR. Dil mange more. You want super performance, and for super performance, you need stocks which can give you super performance. Like a super performance portfolio is made of stocks which give you super performance. While I don't know the future, the past super performers has been very, very similar. The patterns, the setup for next 3 years, for the last 30 odd years, बाजार में कोई चेंज नहीं हुआ है बॉस. आप 100 years का डेटा देख लो डाउ जोन्स का, आप कौन सा मेरे को 3 साल का पीरियड बताओगे, मैं बोलूंगा बॉस यही पैटर्न चलता है मोटा मोटी, एंड it's been broadly similar. History tells you. Of course, whenever we do something, one thing is for sure, not all strategies work. There is risk involved. Not all stocks will perform. Being wrong is inevitable in our business. Staying wrong is a choice. Risk management. See, once if you want to do growth investing, then boss, you have to be a great risk manager, or else growth investing will kill you. Being wrong in our business is okay. We are betting on asymmetry. आया तो 200, 300, 400% आएगा, गया तो 20% जाएगा. And when you do this continuously, the odds of success keeps increasing. Asymmetry खेलना है बॉस. हम लोग कोई buy and hold वाला थोड़ी ना है कि मतलब कंपनी मरेगा तो हम लोग को भी साथ में रहेंगे. मेरा कोई, we are not emotional to our stocks. We are emotional to our patterns. We are only focused on our patterns. As long as companies fit our patterns, only then you'll be able to make money in Indian stocks. It's very difficult. Right now, between 1 to 10, I would tell you Indian stock market is 10 level difficulty. It's that difficult right now. Right now. वैसे तो 1-2 ही रहता है, but right now it's very difficult. Last 17 months तो horrible. Median stocks are down 30%. ये बेचारा एसएमई वाला पता नहीं क्या हुआ रहा है, मेरे को तो मालूम नहीं ये लोग का क्या था, बट बहुत टफ है. अगर ये लोग अच्छा सर्वाइव कर गया तो बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्म किया है. So it's been very tough. Risk management is not defensive, it's offense longevity. If you control your downside, upside takes care of itself. At Stallion, I didn't speak about it, my portfolio beta has been 0.89 against BSE 500. Against Nifty 50, if my memory serves it right, it's 0.81. We've taken 20% for 7 years. We've taken 20% lower risk than Nifty to deliver 28-29% net of fee CAGR for our clients. Lower risk, not higher risk. Risk तो बढ़ा के तो कोई भी पैसा कमा सकते हो, उसमें क्या है? वो तो मैं leverage भी कर सकता हूँ. But the goal is cut risk and then still make money. So there are frameworks that work. These are our frameworks. These are our stock selection frameworks. I'm not going to go too detailed. आप लोग 5-7 घंटे ज्ञान सुने हो, मैं आपको और परेशान नहीं करने वाला हूँ. So these are just strategies. I'll actually just go back a little bit. See, we are buying patterns for super performance. I'm not even going to be defensive in life and say that we are targeting 10-11% returns. हम लोग नहीं कर पाते हैं. हमको बेस्ट होना रहता है. Like at Stallion, we try to be best. देखो होए नहीं हो भगवानों को मालूम. ट्राई तो हम लोग एकदम जान लगाते हैं, पूरी तरह ट्राई करते हैं to be the best in the country. क्यों झूठ बोलो? We don't play it for mediocrity. That I want to be average. No, we don't want to be average. We want to be the best. Try भी वही करते हैं that how to be best. And we compare also ourselves to the best guys. But we do it in a systematic way. And everyone, all the for 7-8 hours that you heard about all this, there are only 4 decisions we fund managers make. What to buy, when to buy, how much to buy, and when to sell. All these 4 decisions need frameworks. That ये होगा तो ये करेंगे, ये होगा. And these decision making is a very tough thing. But once you have frameworks, life gets a lot easier. These are our buying frameworks. And the best part, the world's best part in stock market is asymmetry. Play the asymmetry world. Upside आया तो बहुत बड़ा आएगा, downside आया तो हम लोग cap करेंगे. And that is all that we have done at Stallion. And India is about that. How to create alpha. The topic is how to create alpha in India. I'm just telling you how we do it. But there may be better guys also. See, like profit to loss, loss to profit, sorry. Loss to profit as a strategy. I'm just showing you some back-tested results of strategies which has worked well in the past. These are loss to profit stocks. Just look at what benchmarks have done and what stocks who have turned loss to profit. These are mostly startups. These startups, hyperscalers, who are scaling at 40, 50, 60%. As soon as they turn profitable, the loss to profit, that is where super large wealth creation happens. This is the chart. I'm just giving you some strategies. And see, India में तो 10-11% ही growth आने वाला ना. आप लोग rich कैसे बनोगे? 3-4% तो currency लेके चले जाएगा. तो 7% के लिए तो इंडिया में आने का फायदा नहीं है. इतना वॉलिटिलिटी, ये वो, रोज ट्रम्प को सुनो, मोदी जी को सुनो, ये वो, इतना करने का कोई मतलब, इंडिया इज अ स्टॉक सिलेक्शन मार्केट. इंडिया गिव्स यू अनबिलीवेबल अपॉर्चुनिटीज, बट इन ओवरऑल लेवल्स वील डू 10-11% कंपाउंडिंग अकॉर्डिंग टू मी. I don't think 15% is possible anymore. But I'm just telling you that what happens when J-curve of profit, and this is a 27, just look at this chart. And every strategy will give you different but super good results in broadly. So narrative against India. So this is my second last slide. Sorry, I just prepared everything in the morning. But narrative against India. Amit ji, I have time now, 2-3 minutes. Yeah? Narrative against India. AI will eat into Indian consumer. India लोग का सब GCC है और tech services के ऊपर dependent है, and AI will eat into India. Now think about it. Fundamentally, AI is coming. It may impact the tech services companies. What will happen? Businesses will cut cost. Most businesses will become efficient. They will still grow. Businesses will cut cost. The rich will get richer. हमारा काम ज्ञान बांटना है, पैसा कमाना है. मैं इथोस का वॉच का कंपनी ले लूंगा. पूरा दुबई मॉल, if you go to Dubai Mall, half of the ground floor of Dubai Mall is luxury watches. हमारे यहाँ तो एक ही प्लेयर है. मैं luxury watch लेके पैसा कमाऊंगा. Whatever happens, there is opportunity of money to be made. Whatever happens, if there is tariff, no tariff, all these news will keep coming. Whatever happens, you will have 25-30 names which are growing fast. And once you have that visibility of earnings growth, that is where you invest. That is what we do. Predictable, large earnings growth in monopolistic companies, not era-gera companies. Full monopoly होना चाहिए, that पूरा industry का profit pool खा सकते. India, the largest luxury watch company today, makes only 100 crores of PAT. Actually, even lesser, 90 crores of PAT. Now, what is 90 crores? At $10 million. ये सब बहुत बड़ा काम होने वाला है यहाँ पे. I'm just telling you what will happen if AI comes. The rich will get richer, and you will still have a lot of opportunities. You need 25 stocks. You don't have to buy entire stock market. FIs are sellers. Boss, FIs have banks which are growing at 10%. Large private banks in India are growing at 10%. वो ITC लेके बैठे हैं भाई 5% growth है तो वो बेचना ही पड़ेगा. If you have better opportunities, so FIs have done wrong stock selection and they are correcting their stock selections because there are better growth opportunities. Like Samsung is growing at 70%. Samsung is into memory card and it's been one of the best performers in the South Korean market. Wherever there is growth, FIs will go there. What is the problem? हमको तो हमारे growth stocks देखना है. पूरी FIs have done some wrong stock selections. If FIs have Infosys, which is growing at 0 or 2%, then why should FIs hold Infosys? वो तो उनका stock selection में गलती हो गया ना. तो वो they are reversing that. FIs select से beyond a point, nothing will happen. Nominal GDP growth is slowing down. Now this is a problem, and probably, and this is happening for the last 3-4 quarters. Probably this is because of tariff uncertainty, but I'm not sure why this is happening. Because the government has gone all in. Till 12 lakh rupees, there are no taxes in India. 12 lakh rupees is 4 times our per capita. 5 times our per capita, there are no income taxes. And in India, there are 4 people who stays in every family. So up to 48 lakhs, so there is no taxes on a family. Currency depreciation. And this is for Dubai investors very important. Currency, as India में currency depreciate हुआ है. Broadly, in 2002, the rupee was 25 years ago. The rupee was 47 to a dollar. Right now, the rupee is 90 to a dollar. In year 2007, the rupee was 40 to a dollar. आप 20 years देखो या 25 years देखो, जो भी इंडिया में इन्वेस्ट कर रहा है समझ के चलना that हमारा करेंसी डबल होता जाएगा हर 20-25 years. That is a reasonable. It should be lesser because we import a lot of crude oil, and I don't think so crude oil will be so large 20 years out or 10 years out. But rupee will, that's part and parcel, like a 3% depreciation is something to be understood. So I'm just telling you why FIs are seller and what is the narrative against India right now. Manufacturing competition versus China. Dekho boss, there is no way India can beat China. Anyone who says that India can beat China in manufacturing is stupid or never been to China. If you go to China, and I was in China 6 months back, हम लोग नहीं beat कर सकते boss. It's like me running against Usain Bolt. There is 0.000% probability. Even if he runs with one leg, he's probably run faster than me. So, boss, कोई chance ही नहीं है. 0% chance that India can beat China. Boss, वो 12 घंटे काम करते हैं हफ्ते में 7 दिन, कैसे beat करोगे without mobile phones? हमारे यहाँ कोई काम कर ही नहीं सकता. It's not possible. India में, tell me one company in India who can say that no mobile phones allowed for 12 hours. Possible है क्या? हमारे में तो थोड़ा टाइम पास होता है, शॉर्ट्स और वो सब चलता ही रहता है. एक साइड बाजार, एक साइड शॉर्ट्स. नहीं चलता है बॉस. इंडिया में आप ऐसा एकदम इतना वर्क डेडिकेशन नहीं होता है. हम लोग चाइना से बीट नहीं कर सकते. बट आर कॉम्पिटिटिव, so we are 10% probably more expensive than China, and the world in Trump Raj needs diversification. The world will come to India not because we are more efficient. Impossible. We are not even close to China. And it will be naive for us to say that we are close to China. We are not. उनको कोई beat कर ही नहीं सकता है. वो तो बहुत आगे है हमसे. But people will have to diversify, और diversification के लिए अफ्रीका जा नहीं सकता है. तो भगवान की दया रही तो इंडिया आएंगे. आप समझ के चलो, और कोई वो नहीं है. But China is so large that even a small change to India will have a large impact on our manufacturing kind of economy. So the next, tech services, ये सब तो रहेगा ही रहेगा, but manufacturing will be large, I think. Consumer is slowing, yeah. So small tax cuts. So conclusion, since this is the last part, we've been in the bear market in India for last 17 months. See, typically bear markets don't last more than 18 months in India. That is history. अब नया history भी लिखा जाता है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. That new history doesn't get created. Typically 17-18 months से ऊपर bear market नहीं होता. But अभी तो है. But if you look at multiple data points, except in times where banks have gone bankrupt, you have reached 2018, 2013 kind of oversold levels. We are probably near the bottom because sentimentally तो पूरा destroy हो चुका है. Price भी median stocks are down 30%. It's not normal. Not us at Stallion, we are doing okay. Not day before yesterday, but every day else. So basically, we've reached 2018 or 2013 oversold zones. The news, of course, around us is not good. There is just so many problems that you hear about every day. But this is not a bug. It's a feature. जब bear market का 17 महीना रहता है, 17 months of bear market, there is no way in hell you can find a good news. There is no good news. 17 महीने के bear market के बाद सब bad news ही लगता है, सब कुछ bad ही लगता है, और बाजार भी अच्छा नहीं लगता है, स्क्रीन तो अच्छी नहीं लगती है, लगता है कि क्या है, पैसा चल ही नहीं रहा है. But this is exactly how bottoms get made. Bear market transfers wealth from the weak hands to strong hands. This is the time also where redemptions increase. And most people are bored of the markets, and there will be next hot thing like silver or something else. And that is where money chases. But I've seen people who've invested and stayed invested in markets long enough, बहुत पैसा बन जाता है, net worth change हो जाती है. And every 5-7 years, market changes your net worth. बाजार के अंदर जो रहेगा वही गेम जीत पाएगा. जो बाजार के अंदर बाहर, there is 0% probability those people. You cannot say that I will come when only good times are there and go bad times are there. ऐसे कोई व्यापार करता है क्या? अगर बारिश ज्यादा गिर गई तो पेप्सी थोड़ी ना बोलता है कि यार चलो यार अभी धंधा बंद कर देते हैं, बारिश ज्यादा गिर गई है ये साल, गर्मी खराब थी. ऐसे तो नहीं होता है ना. You have to be in good times and bad times. So I think, in fact, I would say that this is the time to be bullish. News is bad, sentiment is low. Earnings are also weak. It's not super strong, but this is where the delta changes. You have had 2 trade deals with the US and with EU. US trade deal, anything can happen based on which side of the bed Trump wakes up. Today it's at 18%, tomorrow it can be 40% also. Anything can happen. Day after tomorrow we can be back 9% also. So that is there. So those who've stayed in markets, good and bad times, have created fortunes historically. In India, I keep saying, not in a bad way, in a funny way, that stocks are girlfriend, stock market is wife. So basically, you have to stay. You keep changing the stocks that you have, but keep staying invested in the Indian stock market. There are going to be new leaders in this bear market. Buying and holding them will change your net worth. You have to find the new leader. Pura jaan laga. That is what we do for you at a small fees. That PMS Bazaar guys will tell you. AI is an opportunity for Indian entrepreneurs to cut costs. Like the way we look at it at Stallion, it's an opportunity to cut cost. It's an opportunity to increase productivity 10-20. देखो 2 जन में से 1 जन जीतने वाला है, या ये US वाले LLM players जीतने वाले हैं, या consumers of AI जीतने वाले हैं. आप 10 tech services कंपनी निकाल दो, हमको नहीं मालूम है उसका. बट उसके अलावा भी तो है ना इंडिया में. इंडिया का 15 लाख करोड़ का प्रॉफिट पूल है. 15 लाख करोड़ में 1.25 लाख करोड़ टेक सर्विसेज है. आप 1.25 लाख करोड़ का टेक सर्विसेज निकाल दो, उसका अनसर्टेन है प्रॉफिट. बट रेस्ट आर गोइंग टू बी कंज्यूमर्स ऑफ एआई, एंड दे कैन इंक्रीज प्रोडक्टिविटी मल्टीपल टाइम्स and scale and create massive wealth. What's one thing you'll have to appreciate? You like India, you don't like India. You cannot not like Indian entrepreneurs. India is a very tough place to do business. And that is a moat. इतना tough है business करना कि कोई competition ही नहीं आता है. That is a moat. इंडिया में कोई business कर ही नहीं सकता है. मैं गारंटी बोल सकता हूँ, रूम में भी बहुत कम लोग कर पाएंगे business, क्योंकि इतनी तकलीफ है. But that makes sure that new competition doesn't emerge so quickly. China में, I went to China. Everywhere there are hoardings that you can get loans for 20 years at 1.5% interest rate. There is competition is cutthroat because ease of doing business is so high. In India, our fees are so high because नया कोई आता ही नहीं है. जो है वो है. कोई नया player आता ही नहीं है, बनता ही नहीं है. And mutual fund में इतना जोर-जोर से पैसा आ रहा है. Those valuations don't beyond a point come down because it's very tough to do business in it. Everything's online, but it's tough to do. It's not an easy thing to do business in India. And that is why there is less competition that comes in India. So, yes, that's it. Thank you so much.